We're now ready for step 2 of the restore process, moving the restore files. The basic idea here is you want to locate your backup file and locate your kickstart.php extension file and move both of them to the same folder in another location. This other location could be a different part of your Bitnami local server, or it could be on a remote host. You can upload them to this remote host, restore your website there. This will make your website visible to the general public. Let me start by moving the backup JPA file. In the previous video, we saved this backup file to a backups folder inside of a project folder on our C drive. I did that so it's very easy to find. So locate your JPA file, select it, and copy it. Now browse to your Bitnami local server if that's where you want to move and restore your website. Look for the Apache 2 folder, open it, open the htdocs folder, and right here, this is your root folder for your local server. Go ahead and create a new backup folder, call it backup 1 or backup, or maybe the name of your website with a number 1 appended at the end. Paste that file, that JPA file, right into that new folder. Looks like mine didn't go in there, so let's drag it in there. Make sure it's there. There it is, JPA. Now what you want to do is locate your Kickstart extension that you downloaded earlier. What I've done is in my Joomla website folder, I have an extensions folder. Inside there, I've copied the Kickstart core folder. Actually, it was a zip file, and I unzipped it. And when you unzip it and then open up that Kickstart core folder, you'll see a lot of files in here. The one that you want, not the INI file, but the PHP file, the kickstart.php. Let's copy that. Go back to my htdocs folder in Apache. Select my new folder and paste the PHP file there. It looks like it also didn't go into the right folder, but let's move it in there. So the idea is you want both files, your kickstart.php and your JPA file, backup file, in the same folder in the new location. If you're restoring to a remote host, the process of moving these files is a little bit different. You'll need to use an FTP program to upload those files to your host server, or you can use the host file manager. Here on my SiteGround account, I'm going to demonstrate how to use their file manager to transfer these files. I'm going to click on the Go to cPanel button. That'll take me to the control panel area. Many of the hosts' control panels look the same, and the file managers look the same too, so this will probably be very useful for me to demonstrate this for you. Go to the Files section, and you'll find an icon there called File Manager. Click on that to open up the manager. Choose Web Root. You want to save these files and restore your site to the root. And once you're in the root, you'll probably see some folders and files there. These are some previous Joomla sites that I've created. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder to save my files into. Click on the new folder icon. I'm going to call this folder Backup 1. Once the folder has been created, double click on it to open it. Notice the directory or the folder is empty. Click on the Upload icon, and now click on the Choose File button and browse to the location of your backup files. This is a reason why I usually keep this folder, this project folder, on a very high level right inside my C drive so I can find it easy. So there's my backups folder. Let's choose the .jpa file. Click on Open. Notice that down here in the lower right hand corner, it gives you the status of the upload. As I mentioned previously, this will be a big file. It contains Joomla, the Joomla install package, all your data from the database, but not the database itself, and all of your content and extensions and plugins and all the rest. So this may take some time. Be patient. When the download is complete, click on the Back To link here in the middle. Notice that the JPA file is here, and this is 14 megabytes, so that looks good. Now let's get the kickstart.php file. Click on the Upload button again. Click on the Choose File. Back to my Joomla website folder. Inside my extensions folder is the Akiba Kickstart. Go to the folder. Same process as before. Locate the kickstart.php file. Open it. And then it will download much faster. This is a very small file. This should upload very fast. Once it's complete, click on the Back to link and do a final check that both files are now in your new folder location on the host. You're now ready for the next step, creating a new database, a database user, and providing this user a password to access this database.